Hello and welcome to another update video about Bonk. On the Bonk chart, we are seeing a reaction to the support region. We talked about the previous update. Even though this was only a 3-wave move up, I explained to you this could still be some kind of a ugly diagonal pattern. Okay, it broke at the time here our first support, but then we had this alternative because the pullback remained a correction. So we are left with a corrective rally and a corrective pullback that still keeps the door open for higher. Microstructure, bit unclear. I tend to think, or I'm thinking it might be a 3-wave move in wave 3, an ABC structure in wave 3. So it could very well be that this is the A wave. We're getting a B wave pullback at some point. Once we get it, I will add support for the B wave. Certainly at the moment, short-term support should be this previous swing low, which formed just a couple of days ago. No, yesterday even, yeah. Now Friday, Saturday at 213,580. And we could indeed be now in wave, in the late stages of wave A. If this is the case, I mean, also this looks like a 3-wave move at the moment. So the A wave is like another ABC structure. This is where micro counting doesn't make so much sense, but we still get an idea of where we should be on the roadmap. Bottom line is, if there is a B wave pullback, it could be an opportunity. And we know that the third wave should get to 376,445, which is the first ideal target, in that third wave. And higher extensions would also, of course, be quite common in a third wave. So we talk about 430,977, 474,162, maybe even 535,494, all possible in a third wave. But I'm highlighting the first wave 3 target. Once we get it, I can add the next support area for wave 4. So that means I'm going to add support for the B wave once we see evidence for a top. The next resistance, I mean, we're kind of in a structural resistance area now, but we might break above these. They are not so important, these previous swing highs. What matters is the Fibonacci resistance, which is located at 303316. That's the next one. And maybe the C wave in wave A finishes there. Then the B wave pullback support will be communicated. And then the third wave up can continue in wave C. Overall, I mean, the white count, which is the more bearish possibility here, is possible, but it's getting less likely, of course, with this. And also the move down was corrective only, so it would have to be some kind of a diagonal pattern. It's marked here only with a question mark, but it's always worth having a bearish alternative, which, however, would only be triggered if we break below the November low. And if this is a 5-wave move up, we'd have to see how high it goes. If it's not getting to an all-time high, then it might only be a wave 1 of wave 5. But we'll take it, step by step with Bonk as well. Overall, I think the next target should be clear. It's 376,445 plus. That's the update about Bonk. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.